What's up, fellas? Welcome back, fellas and gals, if you are watching. Welcome back, and this is what's good, everyone. Welcome to another opening video. It's been a long time since I've done one. I just haven't had the time, or the effort, or the energy, and I wasn't happy with Perfect Order. That was the last thing we did open. It was just a disappointing set, in my personal opinion, and I just didn't want to have anything to do with it because there was nothing in the set particularly that I wanted, as I know a lot of scalpers have seen as well. I did commend it that it was a set you can actually buy it on the shelves, which is a good thing. I still think that's a good thing that we have that available to the people, the kids that are wanting to get into the hobby. But for my own personal self, it was not my set, but I am looking forward to this next one. So today, and I've got a little bit of a story to tell you about this because it was a weird experience. Today we have Chaos Rising. I think this is 8 packs. Yeah, 8 packs, one difference. All the rest are the big boy that I want and everyone wants, the Mega Greninja on the front. Probably my favorite Pokemon of all time is Greninja, so definitely who I'm after. I love the art as well, of course I would, but it is like $600 plus AUD on eBay at the moment, so that's the big hit for the set. And the gold one as well, I'll definitely take. But the funny story I have about this set is that I did initially buy a little bit more than what I have here. I do have some in my cabinet back there, which I hold all my cards for when I open them on the camera, if I do decide I want to do that. So we've got a booster bundle and a 3-pack as well. But I did have 3 more 3-packs on the way through JB Hi-Fi. I looked on my tracking because it was taking a while, and when these arrived, I got an update for that tracking saying that it was taking a little bit longer and it was delayed, and that's not something I've ever seen through Ozpost before. I wait around a week later, and lo and behold, I opened the app to look at the tracking because there was no one reached out, no one told me what happened, and there's a message saying that my package was caught in a fire, a delivery truck fire, and that the driver's okay, but your parcel is missing because of that. So I'm now having to reach out to JB Hi-Fi. It's not like it's something that they can just replace for me as well. It is Pokemon cards which sell out immediately, so I know for a fact they're not going to be able to replace that for me. But I'm glad I still got my hands on it. I probably didn't need that much anyway, because hopefully with the amount we have now, we can fill up a normal set. I'm never going to go for the master set. I'm not the type of person to do that. Just the base set is all I need in my little binders. So I think this is good enough for that. But it's a bit of a weird, funny story. Haven't got my money back just yet. I think that I'm going to try through JB Hi-Fi first because they're a reputable company. They'll sort me out. I'm sure of it. But it's only found out the information on this weekend. So that's something to be looked at. If not, then Ozpost will give my money back for sure. So let's go. I've got 8 packs. I'm probably going to open up each one individually so I don't have to do the cardboard each time. So it's going to be a cut right here while I open them up, and I'll see you in a second. All right, here we go. So I've got all those 8 open, ready to go. So yeah, I did mention that I still have more of it as well. A big old booster bundle of 6 and a 3-pack, which I'm probably going to save for a separate video. Or if I feel like it, I might just open them up in my spare time, because that's what I like doing. Sometimes it's just, chilling. I don't want to put everything on camera. And usually the times where I don't put it on camera is when I pull the big things. So it might be a case where I just sit there and sadly open them up while watching something. But without further ado, let's crack on in. I am very much looking forward to this one. I did open up a few packs, I have to say. I think it was a 3-pack that I opened up. And did I hit anything? I believe I did. I can't find it in here, but from memory, I pulled a illustration rare Ampharos, I think. The one, or it was the Watchog, where he's looking at the tower. I think that was the one. But I did pull something. Okay, I've already spoiled this pack. So there is a hit on the end. It's a Mega Pyro. I've thought this was my little spare pack that I put to the side, but just spoiled it. That's okay. I am keeping all the base set because I do want to fill up that binder. So sorry about that. I'm absolutely ruining it already. It's been a while. And I've never really got down a style of how I do these videos. I kind of just wing it every single time because this is not what the channel is about. I like to share this hobby sometimes, but it's not intended for what my channel is. My channel is more of sport related and analytical related. So this is just a fun little thing I do every now and then. I do like most of the art in here. We've got Ferrothorn here, a Vulpix, and the last reverse. And on the end, we've got a Xerneas. There's a really nice Xerneas illustration rare in this set, which I want as well. Hopefully we can get our hands on that in one of these packs. So if my math did it right, we're opening over 20 packs if those 3 packs did come to myself, which I didn't, of course, but that was my math. So hopefully that would have been enough to open the set. I'm not sure if we can do the whole set with just the amount of packs we have now, so something to keep an eye on. So we've got Skrelp, Goomy, beautiful background, Donphan, Phantump, we've got Ferrothorn, Prism Tower, Metagross, we got a Frogadier, got a Kakuna, the second reverse, and on the end we've got a Tree Vent, so nothing in that one either. Starting off slow, which is okay. We like saving the good things to the end, don't we? That engagement. And please do let me know if the mic is too close. I've tried doing it at a different angle this time because of the fact so I can stick my arm through very easily and not constantly knock it. So please let me know. Phanpy, we got Beldum, we got Kakuna, we got Fluffy. Deoxys, there is a lot of Deoxys in this set under his different forms. We've got Ferrothorn, seen a lot of this fella. Get out of my face. Felipe. Chestnut on the first reverse. On the second, we've got a Magnetic Energy. And then on the end, we've got a Beedrill EX. Much prefer the Mega Pyro with the texture and just the mega of it. So he keeps the front. So that's already half done. That seems like... sometimes what's the point, you know, like 8 packs, that's an ETB. I mean, an ETB is fine for one video for someone that doesn't open up Pokemon all the time. It just seems like it's a small amount. There we go. And on the back, we've got a basic energy. All right, let's go. Fennekin, Pumpkaboo, Carnivine, Zubat, Enge, Floette, Metagross, Ninetales. Got a Remoraid on our first reverse, and on the second we have a Kakuna, which you already have that little sucker, and on the back we've got Ampharos. I do believe I pulled the full art. It was a 3-pack, and no, it was 2 3-packs. I think I bought 2 3-packs. My partner opened up a 3-pack, and I opened up 1, and I pulled 2 illustration rares in the 1 3-pack. Ampharos and Watchog. I can't find where they are now, but I will. There we go. Code for all you fellas that do that. I'm really surprised if anyone still does that. Watchog, Octillery, Adversity Policy. Okay. Taurus, Transformation Tome, Chespin, come on, big one, Nitro Energy. And on the back, we've got Delphox. Really, see, this is what happens when I open things on camera. Like, I'm really inclined to just not open Pokemon up ever on camera. Because I never do anything. I never pull anything. And the videos are just so boring. Every single time. I'm always just... I want to buy singles. Advice is buy singles. Buy what you want. Because you're going to waste... Unless you're doing sets. Because sometimes that's what that's really the reason why I do buy it. So I can get sets done. Watchog. Mareep. And on the back, a Treevant. We already have him. And just like that, we are on to the last one. All right, we're going to go through this one really slow. Because something massive's at the end of this. I can just feel it. It has to be. After that shit show. Come on. All right. Big old code card. Get out of here, son. All right. So we got Stunky. I've never known how to pronounce this. Is it Quilladin? Quilladin? Donphan, Braxton, Emma, Garbodor. We got a Great Hole Net. Come on. Emma on the first reverse. On the second reverse, we have... It is an illustration rare. I can just see just by the bottom here. What do we got? We've got the Watchog that I already have. On the back, a bubbly energy. All right, so there's a Watchog that I do already own. Yeah, he's nothing special, I'll tell you that. It looks nice, but the Pokemon itself is just... No one likes a Watchog, am I right or am I right? Let's see here. Have I got the Watchog in here? I believe I do. This is the Amethyst that I was talking about. A beautiful card. So I did open up 2-3 packs, I think. So welcome to the collection, Watchog, the other one, new one. Not that I wanted you, but welcome, buddy, welcome. I'm just thinking if that's that, because it's really lackluster as usual. I think it will have to do for now. Yeah, big hits for the video. We've got Beedrill EX, we've got a Mega Pyro EX, and we've got big old Watchog. Damn. So the 3 hits for the video, it's what you could probably expect when you're buying 8 singles from Pokemon. And I've got not much more to add to that. I probably am going to save the other ones for a video, even though I know that it usually means nothing in them. I just, yeah, want to get into the swing of providing some content on the channel and spicing it up a bit from my normal Supercoach related content, which is a bit over and over and over and over sort of stuff. So yep, that's what we got for this video. I hope you enjoyed the quick opening. It's only going to be a small episode, and my little story about my products being burned to crisps. So yeah, watch out for that. Probably watch out for another video. I am looking to open up some AFL footy stars in a short moment as well, so keep your eye on that, because those are usually my big hitters, because it's such a niche topic. Not a lot of people are doing it, okay? So I'm talking out of my ass. I gotta go. Thanks all for watching and hanging out, and see you next time. Peace out.